Hello my dear students, welcome back to another video. Today I am going to teach environmental science of class 3 and we are going to start a new lesson. So before starting the lesson, let me help you to remember some basic ideas which will help you to understand today's topic. So do you see many tiny animals crawling almost everywhere in homes, in soil, on trees and even under the water. So the question is, do you see many tiny animals crawling almost everywhere in homes, maybe at your home, in soil, on trees and even under the water? Haibadi animals macha mafam khudimakta uba phangbra, yumda leibakta uda, even ising manungda phawba uba phangbra. So si matang din akhone ngasi tamdoisi yam apikpe animal sin si matang din akhone tamdoisi. So the name of the lesson is creepy crawlies. Crawl taroga chatpa singdani. And this is lesson number 8. This is a new lesson. You will find this lesson in page number 51 and the name of the lesson is creepy crawlies. Creepy crawlies. Crawl taroga chatpaduni masigumba apikpa animal, tiny animals in subo khone kai kawi. They are known as creepy crawlies. So this is the name of the lesson. They are known as creepy crawlies. Crawl taroga chatpaduni, and generally on seeing them, on seeing these little creatures, we feel a little scared, or unpleasant. Aduna maram oidina khoi koina creepy crawlies kauribani. So when you see such tiny animals, maybe at your home, in soil or trees, or even underwater, generally we feel a little scared or unpleasant. Kiba nataga he henadaba phawi aduna maram oidina makhoi singsibu akoina creepy crawlies kauribani. So in this particular lesson, we are going to discuss 3 subtopics. That means total subtopic is 3, but today we will discuss only one subtopic. So the remaining 2 subtopics will be discussed in the next class. So let's start with the first subtopic of the lesson, which is going to be the topic of today's lecture. So the name of the topic is insects. So this is the first topic of lesson number 8, which is also the topic that we are going to discuss today. So tiny animals, insects. Tiny animals such as mosquitoes, kakangumba, kakchingumba, ants, and houseflies, hayingumba. Are called masibo koina kai kawi are called insects. So tiny animals such as mosquitoes, kang, kakching, and houseflies, haying are called insects. Masibo koina insects kawi. Have tin sing tin have duni. All insects have some common features. Insect and loinamak magi common noiba manava features song sada manava features khare lai madui matang ni khoi na ngasini na duisi. All insects have some common features. Tin khuding mak manava chamana common haidi tin ame hekta da yaw manava yaw ba madu mo song sada number one, when you look at your textbook, you will find in the first point that they have 6 legs. They have 6 legs. Makong taruk pangini. Makong taruk pandragadi maduhan insect kaute. Hive spiders si makong nipan pali madi insect singde. Point number 2 is they do not have bones in their body. They do not have bones. They do not have bones in their body. Their body is protected by hard outer covering. Protected by a hard outer covering protector. So few more points are also given in your textbook. So the first 2 points are they have 6 legs. Second is they do not have bones in their body. Their body is protected by a hard outer covering. Mapan thangba covering do kalli maduna protect. So moving on to next point, that is point number 3. Common features ki matang the point number 3. Their body is divided. This is very important. Their body is divided. Their body is divided into 3 parts. Inse kudima ki body si part ahum thona khaidui. Head haibama, thorax haibama, and abdomen haibama. So head, thorax, and abdomen. So the body, insect body is divided into 3 parts: head haibama, thorax haibama, and abdomen haibama. So I'll take textbook as a reference. So while watching this video, I request all the students to look at their textbook, to have their textbook with them. Textbook sida yengiro page number 51 da. Page number 51 di yeng matamda masida kakcheng ama yem gani. Masida hojiki body parts to ulam gani: head, thorax, abdomen. Si leg antenna sina kakcheng end ki matang da magi body parts utpagini. Common oricity and secondary common oricity: head, thorax, abdomen. So next point is point number 4. They have 2 antennae. They have 2 antennae which they use for smelling and tasting. Which they used for smelling and testing. So they have 2 antennae Insects have two antennae which they use for smelling and tasting. The next is excuse me. Next point is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Fifth point, that is, they may or may not have wings. They may yaube or may not yaudusye. Compulsory with the they may or may not have wings. Wings yaube yaudube. Bees, dragonflies, and beetles have 4 wings, while flies and mosquitoes have only 2 wings. But the number of wings to vary the way. Number of wings vary. Manada bhi hai. Hai bidi bees gumba, dragonflies gumba, beetles gumba. Shine kya yawe? They have 4 wings. Wing mari yawi. Then while flies and mosquitoes gumba, kang gumba, haying gumba, flies only more 2 wings katani. So number of wings also varies. Ants and termites have wings when they are small, but they shed them off as they grow. Wings yarum maga kien gives yawi, maduna ants gumba and termites gumba. They have wings when they are small. Wings yawi chaurukanda, but they shed them off as they grow. Kien gini musaflakan. The number 6 point. Some insects can fly. Some insects can fly. Some insects can fly. Some crawl. And some jump. And some jump. Butterflies and mosquitoes fly. Ants and termites crawl, while grasshoppers and crickets jump. So some examples are given in your textbook. Fly, butterflies, mosquitoes. Then some crawl, ants, termites. Example, kakchin crawl to chali. Then grasshoppers and crickets jump to the grasshopper. Excuse me, grasshoppers. So insect the paibangami, example mosquitoes, crawl to wiyawi, ants, kakcheng gumba, and some jump chong musyawi, grasshopper gumba. So 6 points are given in your textbook, and after discussion of common features, we'll move on to the next paragraph under the topic insect. There is many insects are food for bigger animals. That many insects are food for bigger animals. For bigger animals, like bigger animals like bird, then lizards, and spiders and animals. They therefore hide in cracks and holes or in nooks and corners. I don't know because you load like a line. Cracks or holes a hole. Crack and holes, not or. It's and crack and holes kumba. Nook and corners haidi kachin koya hai. Nooks and corners lo laga lay. No is said to protect themselves from the enemies. Lo lay is kai madam you know haidi protect to protect themselves from the enemies. And the question hang pi hai, why insects hide in cracks and holes or in nooks and corners haidi kai damakta moisi lo laga lay no hairagadi in order to protect themselves. So question hang adi why hang adi ko ne kai hai doiba we hide to laga lay is kai maram gi no hairagadi to protect themselves ni. To protect themselves from their enemy, from their enemies, to protect themselves from the enemies. They used to hide in cracks and holes or in nooks and corners to protect to protect themselves from their enemies. This is very important. Next is insects can be harmful. Next is insects can be harmful. Insects can be harmful. Some insects can be harmful to us. Some insects honeybees and wasps. Honeybees and wasps may sting if disturbed. May sting may sting if disturbed. If disturbed, their bite causes a lot of pain. Then swelling and irritation. So honeybees and wasps may sting if disturbed, and their bite causes a lot of pain, swelling, irritation. Excuse me. So number 2 point under the topic insects can be harmful. Mosquitoes bite people. Mosquitoes bite people, and feed on their blood. Feed on their blood. While doing so, they often transfer germs of diseases. Germs transfer to germs in a so they often transfer germs of diseases like germs transfer to rani masiki germs in a maram with an laina narpi dengue nabi then malaria nabi from one person to another matang sum sandorak maram moidana tumma matamda kangan khalaga tumgadabni kangan khala tumisi kang chiktanabani adagi yumda lairiba maybe container, maybe used attire, maybe flower vase or any kind of container, maybe plastic bottle, mug. If they are staying outside, apana laiba matamda ising is stored toroganda rainwater gets stored in such container maduna ka masa pok na bigi machinja am oi aduna sing si yarigi tunga lehan bidaba So drain sing si su akhoi yari ki sengdok pidana drain sing si chelhan karing ba sing je tunga gadi kang wasa boksalaga, so people staying there will get disease like dengue and malaria. Aduna yang luna nan leiba tai hoina nadana mi damukta. The next is third point is houseflies sit on garbage. Housefly, excuse me. Housefly sit on pham tong yavni garbage. Amot pa ko koi lukha gumbo hundu thamba amot pa ita yungi and pick up germs madudagi phata me am lokalani germs me am microorganism that causes that harms human bodies in ko. They pick up germs and dirt amot pe amot the paksala ani amot pe to banina on their legs moi mokon amot pe amot napsala ani madu amot pe nap moi mokon na pe am du paela agum ke dorani when they sit on open uncovered food items hai moi phata ba to raga moi gi mokon da masada na pe ibe am du when uncovered food chana ba tongselani uncovered food items tongselani they transfer the germs madu gi tongsen matam da transfer the germs to hauji ki chana ba da thadaramani and contaminated the food. If we eat this food, it can cause disease like transfer the germ food to the transfer of slamani masi food si akhoi na saru matam da phataba yaurubani maybe like we will not be able to see the germs because they are microscopic, but due to dirt and germs from the houseflies if they are uncovered the houseflies uncovered food si yarigi chabi ga no hari si masi dala iba amot pasi houseflies no how haing na purpang atani masi amot pasi zaru matamda akoina na ko ya leina si cholera na pe sorry ko kai na pe cholera na pe then dysentery na pe typhoid na pe over 5 to gi matang da lo yaure food poisoning to gi matang da ni. So when you want to eat something very delicious, it is better to cook at home. And if in case if you want to eat something from outside, please prefer covered food items. If accidentally or if it happens to eat uncovered food, the dirt and germs in the food may cause cholera, dysentery and typhoid. Masida laiba germs and dirt kana no propano houseflies na hain sin propani. The last point that is given in your textbook in page number 53 is termites eat wood and damage of termites. Termites eat wood, and damage our wooden furniture and other items. Ugi purchasing maybe table, chair, even sofa, then bed. The unayum sounds to me. Masisi akoy sum jare matang masi sum jarak daragadi masi akoy sinabi aro tekla ani. So termites eat wood and damage our wooden furniture and other items. So termite is harmful. So these are the points given in your textbook regarding the harmful effects or harmful insects. So with this, I'll summarize what we have learned today. So this is the first topic of lesson number 8, and which is also today's topic or today's lecture. The remaining will be discussed in the next class. So I'll summarize what we have learned today. Insects are small. And say I declare small animals yam pick pusing small animals with 6 legs, 2 antenna, and a hard. So what will be the definition of insect? This is the exact definition of insect, and a hard outer covering. Covering. Insect is a animal no higher. The insects are small animals, yamna pick animals to me, with 6 legs, 2 antenna, and a hard outer covering. This is the exact definition of insect. Then some insects like the bees, haying wasps, wasps, and mosquitoes can be harmful to us. Ahoida asokpa nahanba bees ko wasps ko chikpa na haigre irritation tawi, swelling tawi, mosquitoes ti lena mi hamu sandui, malaria, then termites su ahoida akoi isa makta natragasu human body da natragasu furniture items miyam ma destroy tawi. The house flies na maram moidana cholera, typhoid, dysentery masi miyam si akoida nahannabagi masaga mo hoy moy amot pada tongraga khoi chana badum pongsalak. Aduna, let me remind you again and again, please prefer food which are covered. Mapandagi legi hatadi, when you are buying something from outside, please buy edible items or food which are covered. Kupaga yonba singdu lebiu natragadi narakani. And always adu waigi advice haragadi yarigidi yumda thonga chabiu. Try to eat food that are cooked at your home. So please avoid uncovered food items. Sina today's summary, and after this the main part of every lecture there is evaluation ki matang la hai usi. So evaluation hai to check whether you understand the topic or not. Question number 1, try to find the answers of these questions. This will help you to check whether you understand the topic or not. Name any 2 features of insects. Feature ani hayu. Then why should not we disturb bees and wasps? Hanbagi question sina common features ki matang dani. Common features taruk ta khibuda gi ani khakang hayu haibani. And the second question is related to insects can be harmful. Akoina tin sing na akoida sohan ba sing dugi matang dani. So question number 1 is name any 2 features of insect. Question number 2 is why shouldn't we disturb bees and wasps? Bees and wasps akoina disturb the ragadi akoida kaidaura kani haibani. So try to find the answers of this question Please go through the lecture again and again, and surely you will find the answer. And you can take the reference of textbook also. And please don't write the answers in your classwork notebook. See the answers in the classwork notebook to ibiganu. This is just for the evaluation. Thank you. With this, I conclude my lecture. Thank you for watching. The remaining topic will be discussed in the next class. Thank you.